What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we have a Colorado Springs airport update, and I am very excited to finally get back into doing these airport updates, as it has been a very long time since I have done them. But without further ado, let's get straight into the airport update. Remember, if you do enjoy the video, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. But anyway, right here we have a American Eagle Embraer E175. This is just getting ready to take off for a flight from Dallas Fort Worth. Right here we have a United Express CRJ200 or Mitsubishi CRJ200, however you'd like to pronounce it. This is second in line for departure before its flight out to Chicago ORD. It also arrived in from Denver. Starting off our long line of United aircrafts, we have a United Express CRJ200. Now this is in the American Eagle livery because of one reason. So United purchased this aircraft from American Eagle and has not yet had the chance to paint it into the new livery. But this will be heading out to Denver, and it arrived in from Chicago ORD. Next up we have a United Express Bombardier CRJ200 or Mitsubishi CRJ200, as I mentioned earlier. This is in the old livery. Hopefully will be repainted into the new livery very shortly. But anyway, this aircraft just pulled into the gate from Chicago ORD and will be departing out to Los Angeles. Right here we have United Express Bombardier CRJ550. This will be operating as a CRJ700 for a flight out to Denver, Colorado. Right here we have a United Boeing 737-900. This is in the Continental Airlines retro livery. This will be departing out for a flight to Denver. This gate does not have air stairs, it just has people boarding onto the back of the aircraft, as you can see. Right here we have a Frontier Airbus A320neo. This is in the Bluebird livery and is getting catering and fuel loaded onto the aircraft before it does a departure, out to Las Vegas. Right here we have a Frontier Airbus A320. This is in the Griswold the Bear livery, and as you can see, it is getting cargo loaded on as well as service to the front of the aircraft before a departure flight out to Orlando, and it arrived in from Las Vegas. Just pulling into the gate, we have the now retired Frontier Airbus A319. I believe this is in the Puffin livery. Penguin the Puffin? No, that's not a penguin. Pecan? I don't know what it is. But this is pulling into the gate from a flight in from Phoenix Sky Harbor, and it'll be departing out to Orlando in 30 minutes. Right here we have a American Eagle Embraer E175. This will be departing for a flight out to Dallas Fort Worth. As you can see, the fuel is getting loaded onto the aircraft, and it did also arrive in from Dallas Fort Worth. I believe during the virus they are using the CRJ700 for this flight, which is unfortunate because the Embraer E175 is an excellent aircraft, but I believe they are alternating between the two. So CRJ700 one day, Embraer E175 the other day. Right here we have an American Boeing 737-800. This is in the AirCal retro livery, getting some catering and snacks loaded onto the back of the aircraft before a departure flight out to Chicago O'Hare. Also, the passengers are getting loaded on, as well as the crew, so they can deep clean the aircraft. Before we move on, I did want to mention that Southwest Airlines is coming to Colorado Springs. I have not mentioned that since the last update, so that is very, very exciting. And matter of fact, Southwest will have the most routes out of every other airline here at the airport. They will have 5 different routes, such as Chicago Midway, Dallas Love Field, Denver, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. So yeah, that is very exciting. But apart from that, here is a Delta 737-900, just getting the crew and passengers and service all done to the aircraft before it does a flight out to Atlanta. Now Delta Airlines main line just operates to Atlanta, but the connection, Delta connection, operates to Salt Lake City. Next up we have a Delta connection, Bombardier CRJ200. This is getting fuel loaded onto the aircraft as well as passengers before a flight out to Salt Lake City, this does fly into Salt Lake City pretty much early in the morning, but they do use the CRJ200, which I unfortunately do not have. Then it flies out later in the afternoon. Starting off at the cargo terminal, we have a Fedex Boeing 757-200, just getting some cargo loaded on as well as the crew members. You can't see the air stairs, but they're boarding onto the aircraft before it does a flight out to Grand Junction. Right here we have a blank Boeing 737-800. This is operating a cargo flight for DHL, which normally does not come to Colorado Springs, but Colorado Springs airports gets surprises all the time. Like a few weeks ago we had a Delta A330. Pretty much everything comes here. Southwest before they even started service here. But this will be operating for DHL, as I mentioned, for a flight out to Cincinnati. I wanted to thank you guys so much for watching my newest video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I do apologize that it was really short. But if you did enjoy, I would hope you'd consider leaving a like on the video and subscribing to my channel, because that helps me so much. I do have a goal of 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and it is possible that we will hit that milestone with your guys' support. So if you love aviation, you just love airplanes in general, please hit that subscribe button. Anyway, this is it for the new Colorado Springs Airport. I will have foils and all this good stuff out as soon as I get all of them printed. I also do have another new airport on the way, which will actually come out before Colorado Springs is finished. I will announce that later, so make sure you are tuned for that. I will give you a hint, it is very cold where that is, that's all I'm going to say. So if you want to figure out in the comments, go for it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video on Tuesday. Quick reminder, I do upload Tuesday and Friday at 3:30 Mountain Daylight Time or 5:30 Eastern Time. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.